means for your help and strength right now. Number one, 1 Corinthians 10:13, no testing. And you probably know as a student with your Greek that the word temptation and testing are the same in Greek. No testing has overtaken you, but what is common to man. God is faithful. He will not let you be tested beyond what your ability is. But with the testing, he will provide a way of escape. And then here comes the key phrase, that you may be able to endure it. So the issue is one of endurance, not just escape. The escape is the capacity to endure. And so know that he's got you in this season of testing, and he has got you there not beyond your ability to endure. Number two, when God tests your endurance, he's not doing it because he doesn't love you. This is so plain in Hebrews 12:6 following, that he delights in his children whom he disciplines, delights in them. Isn't that amazing that when he disciplines us, he's disciplining the son in whom he delights, or the daughter in whom he delights. So don't let the devil convince you that this season of testing is because God is against you. That's hellish. That's not from heaven. You have heard the endurance of Job, and you have seen the purpose of the Lord, how the Lord is compassionate and merciful. James 5:11. Number three, Psalm 40, first three verses, portrays David mired in the darkness and waiting for the Lord. And I just want to testify that much Christian obedience consists in waiting for God to do what we need him to do when the timing seems very slow to us. Number four, God's word, the Bible, is specifically designed for these seasons of testing. For whatever was written, this is amazing, this is sweeping, this is Romans 15:4. Whatever was written in former days was written for our instruction, that by the endurance, there's the key word, the endurance, getting through tough things, the endurance and encouragement of the scriptures, we might have hope. So if you can, in so much as you can, just make it a few verses, be in the word every day. Even though you don't feel like fighting, give yourself that medicine every day. Number five, acknowledge that only divine power, and I mean mighty power, can sustain you and me through the tests like this. And I mention it because Colossians 1:11 has often amazed me. It goes like this: may you be strengthened with all power according to his glorious might. Now, what's all that for? For all endurance and patience with joy, which says to me that endurance and patience with joy requires omnipotent power. We think it's a small thing. You're not fighting a small battle. This takes omnipotent divine power to sustain Christians through times of testing. Number six, remember God knows your frame and that you are just dust. Psalm 103 is sweet. Verse 13, as a father has compassion on his children, so the Lord is compassionate to those who fear him. He knows our frame. He remembers that we are dust. Isn't that amazing that God takes into account the fragile frame that we have as humans? And the last thing I would say, number 7, take hold of one or two specific promises. Write them on a piece of paper. Put them in your pocket to carry through the day or in your purse, and take them out and read them to yourself or memorize it and say it to yourself often. Say it over and over again. Declare your allegiance to Jesus in and through specific promises. Like, I thought of these two for you in closing. Psalm 139:11. If I say, surely the darkness shall cover me, and the light about me be night, even the darkness is not dark to you. The night is bright as the day, for darkness is as light with you. So it feels like darkness to you is not darkness to God.